you've probably seen this video, and of course, this video. That's because those are all 3 world records that Yiheng Wang set in the past 3 months. Isn't that just incredible? And in less than 2 weeks, Yiheng will be competing in the United States of America for the first time. And there's a lot of expectations, there's a lot of talk and a lot of buzz, but I want to break it down and tell you 5 essential things you need to know about Yiheng's arrival to the United States of America. Let's start with number 1. This is the farthest Yiheng has ever traveled for a WCA competition. Before this, the farthest he's ever traveled was to Australian Nationals 2024. And he's only ever competed in the Asian and the Australian continent. This means that this is going to be the first time he'll have to cross the entire Pacific Ocean, go over multiple time zones, and land up in the East Coast of the United States of America to compete in New York and New Jersey. Now, he'll be competing on 2 days, March 18th and March 16th at WCA competitions, and he'll also be participating in Cube Clash on March 9th in Flushing, New York. The WCA competitions are PB in Palisades Winter 2025, and that is going to be on March 8th in the Palisades Center in West Nyack, New York. And he'll also be competing in the Liberty Science Center at Liberty Science Center Open B on March 16th in Jersey City, New Jersey. So make sure to check both of those competitions out. What's also really important is that this is the first time he's in America, so there's going to be a lot of eyes on him. He is quite literally the greatest 3x3 solver right now, so of course there's going to be hundreds of people watching him. I know the cubing community is literally going to be watching Yiheng's every move. And all of this pressure Yiheng might be facing leads us to point 2, which is that he's also competing against some of the world's best cubers at the same time. Dylan Miller and Timon Kolodziejski will be at PB in Palisades Winter 2025 on March 8th, which means that he is literally competing against the best in the world, and that is not an exaggeration. Timon Kolodziejski is the best solver in Europe, and Dylan Miller is ranked 4th in America. So he's competing against some top-class cubers here, and both of them kind of have something different going for them. Dylan Miller is on home turf here. He is flying a little bit farther up into New York, but being American means that he's more used to American competitions. And yes, he's been to All-Stars, he's been to NAC 2024, he's made statements there, but he hasn't really gotten those finishing touches. Barely missed podium at 4th place at North American All-Stars 2024, and he didn't even make 3x3 finals at NAC in the same year. So there's going to be a lot of excitement and hype for Dylan to pay back and to get that revenge and to really make a statement at PB in Palisades. Now, Timon Kolodziejski is the best solver in Europe. He's been to the United States before. And don't worry about him being uncomfortable there. He won the Continental Championship there, like, what, 7-8 months ago. What I'm really looking for with Timon Kolodziejski is that this is going to be a 1v1 against Yiheng Wang. This is the first time Yiheng is going to go up against Timon since Worlds 2023. And since then, we've known that both competitors have improved exponentially. So we'll see what happens. And seeing what happens is the most important part, because my point 3 is that he has a lot of rounds. There are 4 rounds of 3x3 at PB in Palisades, and there's 3 rounds of 3x3 at LSC. They have 3 rounds of 2x2 at PB in Palisades, and 2 rounds of 2x2 at LSC. There's also 2 rounds of pyraminx at LSC, which Yiheng's actually pretty good at. I don't think you guys know that. That's sort of under the radar. He hasn't competed in pyraminx in a while, but my point is, that's like 12 rounds there. That's a lot of time to make a statement if he wants to. Because making a statement is easy for him. He's in top-notch form right now. That's my point 4. And to my knowledge, this is going to be one of his first competitions back from the 3.08 world record single. And being really close to that sub-3 barrier and being even closer to that sub-4 barrier, I know he's going to be hungry for results. So whether he gets a record or he doesn't, we know that he's going to be hungry and we'll get some great solves and determination either way. Now, I know all you guys can't just show up to New York or New Jersey on a whim to watch the best cuber in the world compete, so that's why I have point 5. Both of these competitions will be live streamed by Clicky Studios. Every single round and every single solve that Yiheng does, and not only just Yiheng, but some of the best local competitors, including Curtis Chai, Carson Wijaya, Aiden Dinger, and so many more. We'll also, of course, have Timon and Dylan at PB in Palisades in March 8th. It's going to be 2 really exciting live streams. Well, all you have to do is you have to go to our channel. And while you're down there, just subscribe to the channel. We're trying to hit 1,000 subscribers before March. And go to the live tab, and there you'll see the live streams. Yiheng, Dylan, and Timon will be competing in PB and Palisades on March 8th, and Yiheng will also be competing on March 16th at Liberty Science. We'll also be live streaming the day before on March 15th to showcase the local competitors at the same series, just a different competition. It gives you kind of the vibe of what New Jersey and New York has to offer. Make sure you click that bell to be notified when that live stream does go live, so that you don't miss a single second, because 3x3 round 1 is the first thing on PB and Palisades, and 2x2 round 1 is the first thing at LSC, so you don't want to miss any of the action, right? Also, go check out some of our new merch. If you want to go support Clicky Studios in person at these competitions, well, all you have to do is buy the merch. Maybe if I see you there and I see you with the merch, I'll say hi to you, and I'm going to give you a shout out. So thank you guys for watching, and I'll catch you in the next video and in the next live stream on March 8th, just less than 2 weeks away. I'm so excited. I hope to see you guys there.